Alright. That bandit's taken care of. Where's Yak 2? Where'd she go? Where? Oh, there she is. Aha! She has an orcish battle axe, a key, and her journal. I'm gonna read that right now. I nearly turned around and went back to Cyrodiil because Bjormund couldn't shut up. From dawn to dusk, it was Skyrim this and Skyrim that. We hadn't even crossed the mountains yet, and I felt like I'd spent an eternity in that place. But by Malakath, he kept going. He went on about all the different legends and the hundreds of Ragnars involved in them. He talked for hours about his family and for days about his mead. Sometimes he even sang about them. Silence was not an option. Perhaps if they put that on my bounty, I might have been okay with the rest of it. But as a blacksmith, there was one story I didn't get tired of. The one about the Skyforge. It's an ancient relic, watched over by a great stone eagle, he said. Come spring, you will be forging weapons under its wings. I ate it up, even though I knew it was a lie. The Skyforge was for legendary smiths, and I was a wanted criminal. Unless the guard decided to quit looking for us, I was going to spend the rest of my life crafting orcish plate for bandits, idiots who didn't deserve my work and lacked the brains to value it. Maybe that's what pissed me off the most about Bjormund's Tales of Hearth and Home. We weren't going to be welcome in Skyrim, or anywhere for that matter. We were Crimson Dirks. We had a home, and now it was gone. Well, that's a sad story. Oh my goodness. Rest in peace, Yak 2. Thanks for the gear. I'm gonna heal myself up and face off with the rest of these bandits, or go stealth mode. Because that was the most... Oh, that's my goat. I saw movement out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, oh, it's just Hilda. It's fine. No, I was talking about this gold pouch right here. That's just sitting right above the bridge. Like somebody was just like, okay, nobody's going to touch my gold. It's right over here. Not stashed with the rest of the loot. I think the Flames Frostbite combo is the winner here right now. Because I'm gonna go ahead and keep using that. And now that the majority of the bandits are taken care of, I shouldn't have too much of a difficulty dealing with the rest of them. Because I did take out the one that was smithing too. So there's... Oh, is it 2 archers? Should I drop down here and loot the chest first? Because I can. Like so. Here we are. It's an iron plate helmet. Iron ingots, leather strips. Orichalcum ingots. Orichalcum ore. Okay. Interesting. A light armor forging book. I thought there was a enchanted set that she dropped. Oh, wait. No, she had a champion that was with her. Oh, that's right. I need to go find that corpse. Which I will do. This is also a spot to fish. So I might do some of that in here too. And, you know, montage it. Because it's super exciting, as you know. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh. Archers. You like my call out? This bandit? Ah, haha, there it is. Okay. Ooh. Yep. So how many times should Caedo curse himself? Dude. Dude. Okay. I'm gonna pick these up right now. The boots, the gauntlets, and the helmet are going directly in my inventory. The plate armor, I don't think I need because I have the Savior's Hide. So, 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to spin 3 times in a row. Here we go. Lucky. That's a great start after picking up 3 enchanted items. Minus 10 stamina. And final spin. 10 consumables. Not bad at all. So we're going to reduce the stamina immediately before anything else. So that reduced it to, well, it's 119 now, but it was 120. It's 120 regularly. I need to consume 10 things. Well, we have all this hunting brew mead, so I'm going to consume 7 of those. Totally safe to do so, right? Then the jug of milk. So that's 8. And then I'll have this salmon steak and mud crab legs. That's 10. And now I have food poisoning. Great. Awesome. Oh no. It stacks. The mead stacks. Magic and stamina recover 50% slower, and food no longer restores health for 3 days if I have food poisoning. Fortunately, I have disease resistance potions, and I think that recovers food poisoning? Pretty sure. If not, I'll have to go to a shrine and have it removed. But that sucks. That really sucks. That means I'll have to use spells to heal myself, which I have been already, I suppose. Hey, bandit. Freeze and burn and stuff. Okay. So, now that we have those 3 items, increasing my carry capacity to 260 thanks to these plate boots that are enchanted. Then there's the plate gauntlets, which are also enchanted with weapons and armor can be improved 25% better, which is great when I'm able to do so anyway. And also the Orcish plate helmet, which brings my armor rating up to 94. But also, overall, our warmth rating has increased to 114, which is also really freaking nice. So I think that's a good win. The novice hood, of course, has the burdening curse. So no matter what, I can't get rid of this novice hood until I decide to decurse myself from that. And I probably wouldn't anyway. I'd probably choose something else like stamina or something. But I think that's all for the bandits in here. Pretty sure. So now all I gotta worry about is looting, I think. Wait, nope, there is still a bandit here. I was incorrect. Mumbling to themselves. And what about in here? In the makeshift kitchen? Or pantry? Treasure room? I don't know what we call this. What's in here? Ooh. Yummy. Okay. And there are plenty of little things stashed away in here too. I'll take this charred skeever hide. I'm gonna worry about looting, like doing a looting pass in a little bit. Yep, someone is here. But will you find out? That is the question. Yeah, you found out. It's an outlaw too. Shall we test my armor skill? Ow. A little more durable. Ouch. A little more. Pretty good. Hurts a little bit. Heal myself up. Oh, he burned so much that he almost died. Now he's dead. Man, fire's great. Maybe I will be a fire mage. Okay. So now everything is sorted. I bust out a torch so we can see what the heck we're doing here. And as always, you always got to check behind a waterfall. You always check behind a waterfall in RPGs. If there's nothing behind the waterfall, I don't know if the devs are doing it right. Gotta be honest. There's gotta be treasure there. Very important. Okay, so I'm gonna do looting pass. The important stuff has already been picked up, so I'll catch you in a minute. Alright. With our faithful goat companion, I have now pretty much looted this place, but we're going to round it off with some just chill fishing in this Ember Shard mine with a nice view of the sky up above. Oh, perfect place for a fishing trip. Oh, guess what? We just fished up Den Stagmer's ring, which increases resistance to fire, frost, and shock by 20%. But you know what that also means is by fishing, I just cursed myself again. Give it a spin, and have to consume another 10 items. So before we fish a little bit more, I'm gonna do that. Since I already have food poisoning, it's not like I can make it worse, at least I don't think so. So I'm gonna consume all 10 of these crab legs as my punishment. I think I'm going to limit that, like I choose a category and then I pick 10 from that category. I think that's more fair. So I'm going to do it that way in the future as well. I'm going to put Den Stagmer's ring on right now because that's going to help us a lot. Well, let's see what else happens. Yeah. Okay. So we've fished out this spot for the time being, and we did fish up a couple of interesting things. We did get a glass catfish, which I believe is a food-based fish. It's a larger fish, which are pretty cool looking. We'll need that later. But we also did pick up a legend known as the Direfish. I believe this is one of the legendary ones. Anyway, pretty sure. So we need to hold on to this one for the fishing questy stuff. But now that we're done here, let's head out of Embershard Mine. This was a incredibly successful little venture next to Riverwood. That's for sure. I got to make sure that I am remembering everything that we need to do here. But I think the other thing, obviously, is the Dragonstone over in Bleak Falls Barrow. So I think if we make a short stop over to Riverwood first, sell off the things we need to, of course, get the claw that we need to, or get the pointer quest to show us where the claw went, I think. Pretty sure we could just go to Bleak Falls Barrow, actually. But I need to rest first, and it is nighttime, and it's snowy up there. That means it's more dangerous for me. So let's go to the inn and get a good night's rest. And then in the morning, we'll head off to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess there's not a room available?
All right then.
That's weird. Interesting. Okay. Well, maybe I'll go to Alvor's house and see if I can sleep there. Because that seems like the only option.
You're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
What do you mean? What?
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire
sick.
is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Yep. Okay. And they're nice to me, right? Yeah, they love me. They love me. Just give me all your stuff. And I can sleep in the bed. Yes. Ooh, there's the level up. Okay. Well, we need to boost probably health. No, let's go Magicka. Because we did get a substantial bonus to our heavy armor skill from the heavy armor we just got blessed with, basically, by poor Yaktu. An unfortunate scenario, unfortunate story for that orc. So out of respect for her, I'm going to boost my heavy armor skill with a perk. And hopefully that means our armor our armor rating is at 107 now, which is really good. And did we not lose any? What do you mean I need to leave? Oh, the goat?
You need to leave.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Are they talking to the goat?
You need to leave now.
I'm sorry. That was funny. I kind of want to check and see what... Oh. I was about to check and see what happens if I just stay in there with, with my goat. That was funny. Okay. Well, let's go into the Riverwood Trader. Do you sell spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Alright. Sold off the stuff that was kind of weighing me down. Also picked up a spell book. And did something happen, Lucan?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could get it back?
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you
right.
should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
Here we go. Here I go.
Yes.
Here everyone goes. Okay, so one of the things I picked up in Embershard Mine, I picked up the Orcish plate armor that dropped in there because it turns out that the value was pretty high. So I grabbed those and put them on Hilda's back. But unfortunately, that also means she's pretty weighed down and can't carry much more because she is also carrying my camp supplies. So, like, for example, if I try to put the Bow of Shadows on her, which is 18 weight, she won't be able to carry it. So we're both running at a pretty high weight capacity at the moment. Maybe I will try to sell the armor to Alvor because he's out here now. Hilda, whoop, whoop, whoop. Thank you very much. Then we crawl our way up the stairs. Hi, Alvor. Sorry for breaking into your house with my goat. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. All right. Even though I gave him a little bit extra, I don't mind. He's a good dude. He supplied me with a place to sleep, even though he has a problem with my goat. I don't know why. She's very sweet. Great at carrying stuff. Provides milk.
The insufferable waiting.
Waiting for what? What are you waiting for? Oh, that concerns me. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go up this gosh dang mountain, and we'll see how quickly we freeze to death. I did bring some extra torches, so we can stay warmer longer. And I do also have foods on me. Salmon steak. Here we go. I'm now well fed. Yes! That means we are fully ready for an adventure, except for the whole food poisoning thing, which is totally not going to hinder me in any way whatsoever. And it's all going to go great, and I have nothing to worry about. We do have some wolves, though, which are not a concern. Right, wolves? Correct, wolves? Just one? I could have sworn there was more than one here. Maybe I'm wrong. And how the cold system seems to work is you have only so much warmth that kind of ticks down over time, and the only way to remedy that is to be in a spot that has a warm fire or some source of warmth. Often dungeons can provide that kind of warmth too, if needed, or at least not be as cold. But there are bandits over here that I kind of want to take care of. So maybe we'll deal with them first. Should I bring Tibby to this battle or rely on my own strength? Let's try my own strength first. These are standard bandits. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Archer? What are you doing? Oh, standard bandit. Yep. You're done, bud. And how did that feel for me? I didn't feel a thing. Thank you, armor. Who else is here? Hello? I heard somebody else draw a weapon. Hello? Other bandits. Yep, I hear you. Do you hear me? And you're just waiting? You're a bandit outlaw. You are a bit more dangerous. And my fire-resistant goat is a great meat shield. Thanks, Hilda. Appreciate it. Even though this was relatively, actually not relatively, much easier than the. Yep, now I'm chilly. Okay. So this is when I start losing maximum health, I think. So we're going to go ahead and quickly loot this chest. Nice steel horn helmet, but I'm not going to take it. Don't need it. Got my sexy orcish helmet that is enchanted. I love this. And we're going to continue heading towards Bleak Falls Barrow. I do have the option of using one of my mini camp supplies while I'm up here, because I am getting cold pretty quickly. But there is also a warm fire inside of Bleak Falls Barrow. But there's enemies to fight on the way in there. So I think we might do a little risky. And run in here with our flames at the ready. 3 bandits. Okay. Standard bandit. Who is slow enough for me to backpedal. Another standard bandit. Not a problem. And you? Outlaw. I knew it. I knew there was at least one. I wish the cold affected you all as much as it affects me. But that's not how this works. So we're gonna flames frostbite this guy. Try to take him out slowly with the flames and the frost. Ooh, look at our magic account. Look at how slow that's going up. Ooh boy. Okay. Okay. Well, thanks for stepping on my ice patches again. Appreciate that. Maybe I'll just tap some fire. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yep, this actually worked out a lot better. I'm getting more confident in my ability now that we've gone a direction in skills. And we've also backtracked a little bit to some bandits and enemies that are a little bit easier, I think. So we're not out of the woods completely, but we are doing better. Like, I'm not... aside from those, you know, those deaths from the assassin, which, to be fair, assassins are very good at killing. And he had a Daedric artifact that I swiftly took afterwards. The third try. Oof. That did take a while. Thank goodness for editing. Okay. So these bandits here, I think these ones are more likely to be scaled to my level. These are standard bandits. Never mind. How does it feel to be hot and cold at the same time? This is what using Icy Hot is like. Right? Or Tiger Balm? Or anything with menthol? Yes. That's exactly what it's like. Except minus the dying part. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Alright, nice. Nice, dude. Okay. Am I fatigued at all? Do I need to rest? Or am I just food poisoned still? Do I just have nasty food poisoning? Food no longer restores health for 3 days. Okay. It's just food. So I can heal, and we have a lack of natural healing anyway, so it's not a big deal for, you know, the standard fare of survival mode, I think. Alright. Now, Bleak Falls Barrow, unfortunately, is going to feel very much the same. So I'm going to try to slam through this dungeon as quickly as I can. And I think the only struggle we're going to have, I think, is the spider. I would like to say. And maybe the Draugr at the end. Maybe. But we'll find out. Are the Draugr resistant to frost just like the Nords are? I haven't actually checked that. Not that I would, obviously. It's not like I'm somebody who likes to know things. Okay, so this guy was about to flip the switch. And he's about to flip the switch. Yes. Sorry, I ran in too fast. Hee 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 hee. Ow. He didn't do much damage at all. Ah. Imagine having armor. This is so much better. Oh, this is so great. Man, heavy armor is awesome. No. So I can up my block skill. Can burn him a little bit. Nice little casual. Little scuffle. I've got a shield. That's what I've got. And fire. Did you see the fire?
Victory is yours. I submit.
Submit harder. Oh, well. Didn't work. Thanks for the torch, you schlub. Snake, snake, whale. That's the combination. I can't believe somebody left him in here. That's really funny, too. Because that means they locked the door on the inside. So the other bandits were left to try and get the door open. That's actually really funny. Okay. Oh, more disease carriers. Yes. You are not Scritch. Get away from me. Stay away. Come on up. Stay away from me. Alright. Skeevers. Again, no problem. Oh, this one is levitating. Gonna fix that right now. It bothers me when things levitate. Unless it's a spell, which I don't believe even Anniversary Edition added in this game. Because flight would be a little absurd, I think. Did I read Thief? I did. Did it say by Raven? Revan. Okay. Anyway. Down the stairs we go. Keep slamming through the dungeon. Getting into the burial chamber parts. Making it nice and creepy. That was a scroll of fireball. And a weak paralysis poison. Man. I'll make use of that later. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's definitely someone who's going to save you. Definitely. Don't need all that stuff. Okay. Here it comes. Wounded? Frost doesn't look wounded to me. You don't look wounded. In fact, you look very angry. A little bit more magicka. A little more burning. There we go. Okay, I've killed it. Chill out. I'm gonna save you from the webs and then kill you immediately. If I can. If not, you'll just get away and... Oh no. Oh. Does this ever open up? I don't think it does. I will. Give me a second. There's so many things to loot in here. You got time. You're hanging around. Arvel the Swift. I've cut you loose. Now you're on fire.
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Yes, indeed. Why should you share the treasure with anyone? Destruction increased to 32. Nice. Let's read his journal. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it, the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucan Valerius had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now, I just need to get back to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. Legend says that there is a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Okay, so that's the actual clue, to look at the claw, but the amount of times I've run into people that don't look at the claw for the combination and just kind of wing it, it's pretty high. So it's Bear Moth Owl is the combination. So once we get to the actual door, we'll be able to input that combination and open the door swiftly, just like Arvel the Swift would have wanted, because he's a swift man, but not as swift as my fire, burning him. And it's funny because the Dark Elves also have resistance to fire, and he died very quickly. So I think he was kind of weak. I think he was. Okay. This is an opportunity to level up Restoration, and I might do that a little bit. Let's see. It does still take a lot of magicka. And I missed. Great start. Great start. Awesome start. Hello, Draugr. Hello. Well, it's a good thing that I'm not too concerned about getting hit anymore. Because I messed that up really bad. Except for maybe one with a great hammer. That might hurt a little. I'm gonna go this way. Continue following me, please. Eh? What? Are you confused? Okay, well, that worked out. Some of these corpses have some pretty good stuff on them. Avoid the trap. I'm quick saving just out of reflex. Because I think Hilda can set off traps. I'm pretty sure she can. So I want to be very careful when I have my goat following behind me. Alright, this time I'm going to open with a fire spell. Oh, my sneak just increased to 30 as well. And then hit it with a turn undead. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. There are several Draugr in here. Several. Okay, you're taken care of. You're also a threat. Hilda, you're doing great. I almost backed into the trap. Come over here. Come on. You can do it. There it is. And you? Uh-oh. Oh, he's freezing me to death. Oh, this is a bad thing. This is a bad time. Ouch. No. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm resistant to frost now. That ring is helping a lot. I appreciate that. So now I'm gonna go this way. Come over here, please. Thank you. I'd rather the trap just take care of that one, because I don't feel like freezing to death from his magic. Alright. Well, Hilda didn't set off the trap. That's nice. Give ourselves a little heal. And where's the one that I scared off? Did it just die from the traps? Oh, I wonder if it did. That'd be funny. There's another one here. Interesting. Let's do another turn lesser undead. It's hard to pass up restoration experience when it's just sitting there. It really is. And this one's probably going to kill itself on this trap in here. Oh, come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Get on out of here. Nope. He didn't make it. He tried. He did try. That's true. Wouldn't it be nice if you got experience from that? Like enemies that you clearly led into a trap. Oops. Killing themselves on the traps. Would be nice. But oh well. Oh well. Alright. What else do we have in here? We have another Draugr. Regular Draugr. Bye. Have a nice day. Alright. That's a good trick. It's a good tactic to use. And that one right there is a basic Draugr again. One that has a Warhammer. Hilda doing a great job of blocking them off again. Come on up here, dude. Come on up here. Follow the goat. Yep. And that's a restless. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's see if Turn Lesser Undead works on the restless ones too. So I need to give my magicka back. Oh boy. Does it? It does! Nice! Go that way. Go that way. Go that way, I said. Why are you going this way? Yep. All right. Fair enough. That still worked out in my favor. Not the trap I planned to run her into, but it worked. And that makes me very happy that I'm getting some of that restoration XP. For sure. Because what does 30 get me? Magicka regenerates 25% faster. Yeah, I think that's important. Yeah. Having a extra magicka regen would be great to counteract some of these effects that survival mode is giving. Because, oh man. All these effects. Being tired, having food poisoning, having brown rot. Ew. I really don't like the sound of that. Brown rot, I think, is a survival mode disease because I get less restful from sleep too. That's gross. That's really gross. I don't like what that's called. Oh well. Okay. Well, because I have brown rot and it's disgusting to say it out loud, I'm going to use one of my cure disease potions. And hopefully that gets rid of both the brown rot and the food poisoning. Thank goodness. Praise the 9. Or the 8 and 1. I really appreciate having the full amount of magicka regeneration before I take on this last little bit of the dungeon. For sure. But you know what I'm going to do? Turn lesser undead. You know how I can make you more restless? By turning undead. Aha. What you so scared of, bud? Where you going? Where you going? You going over here? How long does this last, by the way? I didn't even check. 30 seconds. Undead up to level 6 flee for 30 seconds. Supposedly, the Restless Draugr are level 6. Could have fooled me. Okay. Well, that does the trick. Yeah, some of these corridors are not meant for 2 people. I hope that changes. Either we get to clip through companions in the next Elder Scrolls game, or they make the hallways able to hold 2 people at once. Because the companions getting in the way in Elder Scrolls games, and Bethesda games in general, has gotten worse, not better. Trying to show off their, like, advanced companion AI makes it look like they're actually, you know, becoming more of obstructions, not less. Which, you know, feels kind of backwards to me. What is the mineable here? Iron. Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Might as well have vegetable soup active anyway. I was hitting the wrong spot. There we go. I'm a pro gamer. I'm a professional. Trust me. I am pro. Okay. Not sure what level that one is down there. But we'll find out. What if they actually stop? Okay. Draft of Light Feet. Scroll of Fireball. We've gotten 2 of those scrolls now. Looking forward to using them, perhaps, on maybe an enemy that's coming up shortly. I did sell off those master level scrolls. I did get a mass paralysis one too. It's like I don't feel like there's a spot I can use them safely. As you saw with the assassin, like, they attacked me too quickly. And unfortunately, master level spells all have that insanely long cast time, where the trick to using them is just having the Become Ethereal shout. But the funny part is, like, it doesn't always work with some of the spells. Like Blizzard, I don't think works properly with Become Ethereal, which, I don't know, makes everything else kind of feel buggy in the master magic department. But mass paralysis is awesome. I always love that spell. Ooh, what's in here? Potion of healing. I love those. Boo, nothing behind the waterfall. Shame. Shame! It makes it look like there's stuff down here, though. But there's not. Oh well. Back up we go. Across the bridge. Into the last chamber, I think. Right? Get some more of the glowing mushrooms. Gotta get those. Or is there a couple more rooms left? Couple more. Whoop. The shadows. The shadows. Yeah, you better move again. Are you ready for this? You ready for this, Draugr? Ooh, this... Ooh, that's a white. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I might need Sir Tibby for this. Tibby! I need your help. Help your companion, please. Yes. Yes. Oh, no. I think the legend of Sir Tibby is, coming to an end. Quicker than I was hoping. Oh, man. This Draugr, fortunately, has a two-hander, so it's easy enough to manage. But when I start running into the ones that are casting spells and shouting, it starts to get scary. Starts to get spooky. Okay, there we go. Where did you go? Uh-huh. Just as a test, I'm gonna save right here. Oh, it's kind of brain dead, isn't it? Why are you brain dead? I was gonna test something. Come over here. Come over here, I say. Yep, that does hurt. That does hurt. That was my test. Does this Draugr White hurt? And the answer is yes. With my current setup, even with my shield raised, I take a bunch of damage from this guy. But I can bonk. I still have soup. Haha. Haha. Take that. And this. And that. Aha. Kneel before the champion. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Stop that. Okay. Oh. Holy crap. That one caused me to sweat a little bit. And not just because it's really hot. Okay. Had a honed ancient Nord battle axe. Seems to be scaling up a little bit. Bleak Falls Sanctum. Here we go. Are we coming up on the door? Oh. Oh. Trap. Interesting. So, I could use this to my advantage, obviously. Which I will do. Unless they're just normal Draugr that I'm fighting. Alright. So who's up here? Regular Draugr. Okay. I'm gonna bust out Turn Lesser Undead again. Scare you a little bit. And burn you to death. Nice. Good. And that one is also standard. You just came at me like that. Wow. Look at you. So scary. So scary and scared. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Oh, wait. Nope. Side room. Where are you going? Pick a spot to run. I'll chase you. Oh, we're chasing. We're playing chase. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's dead. Well, that was a good run. A good sprint. Okay. What do we got in here? Resist cold. I forgot how much there was to this place. It's almost like I haven't played Skyrim in forever. In age, in fact. Yeah, this way. Alright. There's the door. Here we go. So it is bear, moth, and owl. So basically turn them both twice. And then activate the keyhole. I remembered. And definitely know what I'm doing. Yep, that's me. Caedo knows what he's doing, Genesis. Or K-Doom. Okay. So, oop, I missed the bats. Oh well. So the only one we're fighting here is the one Draugr that may be an overlord at this point. I'm kind of intimidated, to be honest. So, cheeky save here. Can I use camping supplies indoors? That'd be pretty great, right? Can't build it indoors. Okay. Good to know. Okay. So, since I already saved, I'm gonna meander up to the wall here. To the chest first. Oops. Frenzy poison. Very nice. A Welkin stone. That's right. You can find Welkin stones in Anniversary Edition. Ring of Lockpicking. I don't need this. I've been cursed enough in the last little while, so and I don't need my lockpicking skill increased. Lockpicking is fine. It's, you know, the worst case you spend a lot more lockpicks. So let's check the other chests in here that are sometimes hidden or less visible. Like this one up here. Oops. This one up here. Which we also need a lockpick. Very cool. Silver and Moonstone Circlet that hasn't been enchanted. So that'll sell for... Oh. That'll sell well. And then encumber me at the same time. I need to put all this metal on Hilda really quick. Hilda, thanks for staying so close to me. Okay. That unloaded my pockets quite a bit. Didn't realize how much iron and other metals I was carrying on myself until I put them on the goat. So, there is another chest over here, I believe. Just a couple of hidden chests all over. Primarily near and behind waterfalls. Very good, developers. Very good. Always check. And now, I think there's one up here too. Like there's a solid amount of chests to loot here. Oh yes. It's funny because... Wait, where's the Dragonstone? Is it on the Draugr? Yeah, there's another chest down here. But I would have to come all the way back around. So, let's take care of the business down here. We have to do it. Yep, okay. Here's the route around the back of the dragon wall. But I do have a trick or two up my sleeves. Learned Unrelenting Force. And we have... There's another Draugr White. Draugr White Lord. But he does have a two-hander. Ah, so I do have a chance. I do stand a chance against this Draugr. And now I'm kind of cheating, aren't I? Man, these guys have a lot of HP. Should probably upgrade to... two hands! Yeah! Two hands! There's 33! Destruction 33! Okay, one of the things I wanted to use was this Scroll of Fireball. Come on over here. Come over to the bridge. Nope. Try to lead your target like that, I will dodge it. Most of the time. And bam. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Ah. Do you want to see how much this hits for? Yep. Pretty hard. And also enchanted. It did some frost damage to me. I had to... Whoa. Do the thing where I hit spacebar again, as if I'm playing Barony. That is not the game we're playing right now. Come on, muscle memory. You got this. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, now we're fighting in the water. I'm just doing what the archers do. Is this cheap if the archers do the same thing? And all he's doing is foosing me. We're just foosing around. And I'll eventually unlock it myself too. It'll be great. Did it. Ooh, look at the dragon stone. Isn't it so pretty? And these are... Is this the burial sites? It looks like it. Cool. I don't need that Ancient Ord Battle Axe of Cold. No siree. Thanks, Draugr White Lord. Appreciate it. I'm freaking out of here. I am freaking out of here. It's a long pause there if you noticed. Man, what an adventure. Who knew all the things that could happen around Riverwood were familiar but different. Maybe because I got cursed so many times. Gonna pick up those purple mountain flowers. Oh, it's warm in here. Nice. And this chest. Scroll of Conjured Storm Atronach. Ooh, gonna keep that in the pockets for now. That's a cool scroll. Now we're done here. Where did we end up on the map? Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm gonna leave this quest maybe unfinished and kind of wonder what happens when Ember Shard Mine respawns. I don't know. Maybe it'll be an experiment we can have, because I have no reason to go back to Ember Shard Mine after this point, because I think I fished up the fish I need to there too. I believe we can pass through or over the mountains. Through the mountain pass here. The air is treacherously cold. I know. I know it is. But that hasn't stopped me before, because I'm a bit of a madman. Okay. Ooh, there is another fishing spot here at the lake, too. Do I stop to fish in the lovely night air? It is tempting. It is quite tempting. You know what? Oh. I think the sky just answered me. I think I'm going to fish here, too. It's so chill. It's so chill. I'm going to do it. Time for some beautiful nighttime fishing. Okay. Fishing complete. Oh, it's so gorgeous. So gorgeous here. Oh, the skies. Okay. Just stop and appreciate things for a little bit. South Brittleshin Pass. This is what I was looking for. This may be dangerous, but you know what? I am the danger. Or so I'd like to believe. As I bust out my fishing rod to beat things over the head with. That's definitely not what I'm going to do. I am wondering... Ooh. Yeah. Might be dangerous. I'm peckish. I can take care of that. Have some crab stew. But are there... There's skeletons. Skeletons that I can definitely take advantage. But turn lesser undead. Get me some XP I want. Who else is here? Oh, they detect me now. Join my squad! Just like Sir Tibby. The champion of his own story. I should get Tibby out, because that does make sense, right? Tibby, take care of business. Wait, I think I just realized something. I can probably summon Sir Tibby and level restoration off of him, because he is technically a lesser undead. Yes, I can. Hey, check out my skill loop. He's still following me around, though. He's not afraid of me. He's just glowing really awesome. Look at him. Look at him glow. With all that power. Oh, I'm having too much fun. Uh-oh. That was a trap. Robes of Restoration. Ooh. Okay. We're good. We're fine. We're doing just great. Me and Tibby. Together forever. Never apart. Always having a bone to pick. Nope. Come on. There we go. Let me just let Sir Tibby deal with it. Because I can be stealthy. I think he's killed the other skeleton. So I'm pretty sure all we got to deal with now is the Necromancer. Okay. Go get him, Tibby. Go get him. What? Go get him. Get him. No. Stop coming back here. Go get him. Tibby, you're brave. You're strong. Your calcium count is so high. Apprentice. Okay. This is a proper duel. Proper mage duel. Tibby, please. Please attack him. Please. I need your assistance. I need your help. I don't want to get hit with ice spikes. I'd rather not. Okay. Well. Thank you, Bone Shield. Tibby, the Bone Shield. Yes. Yes. Nope, stop healing yourself. More fire. More fire. Okay. Let's wait a little bit. Yep. There you go. There you go. Good night, Necromancer. Huh. Okay. Hemp stool. Candlelight. Need that. That. Oops. Didn't mean to take those. Lingering poison. There was a corpse in here. Had a silver necklace. Bloody rags and ragged trousers. Okay. All right. A human heart. Cool. I wonder what's in there. Or what's in that. Besides, you know, human blood. I'm talking about ingredients. Is it warm in here? It is warm in here. Okay. So we're not going to use the Arcane Enchanter. We don't really need to. Because that'll just give us enchanting experience to Warrior's Charge. Hey, more Conjuration XP. That's what I'm talking about. But we can definitely use his bed now. That's nice. Because he's got a hay pile here. Hopefully it'll be a semi-restful. Another Welkin Stone. Nice. I'm probably going to get one later, so I'm going to leave this here. Another skeleton. So, hello, skeleton of the depths. What are you... Wait. Are you fighting someone down there? Oh, you hit a trap. Okay, never mind. I'm going to come back up here. And go back into sneak mode, because I need to rest desperately. Yep, sneak increase to 31. I am very sneaky. And let's sleep for 10 hours. And there's our level up. Okay. How about some more magicka? Against my better judgment. Alright, after spending way too much time deciding, I'm going to go ahead and get Apprentice Restoration, even though we're rated 29, and I really want Recovery as well. But Apprentice Restoration will allow me to cast Turn Undead for cheaper, which is great for leveling it further. So that's what we're going to do. And we got fully rested from that. Thank goodness. Praise be to Sir Tibby and our salmon steak, which is delicious. And oh, hi skeletons. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Good to see you. Mind if I just spam you for a second? Yeah, this is great. This is great. And that one's taking a knee. And running away. And what about you? What about you, Ooh, hanging moss. Nice. And what about you? Oh, I don't have the magic yet. Aha! Oh, I love fighting skeletons. I love when the game is easy. It's so much fun. I feel so powerful. Oh. Okay. So is this the last bit of the pass? Brittle Shin Pass? Makes sense that the skeleton shins are brittle. Oh. There was a trap here. A magic trap. The ones that have a soul gem as their magic emitter. I guess the skeleton set it off. Cool. Found the exit. What kind of curses await our protagonist? Tune in next time on Wednesdays and Fridays, 10 a.m. Pacific. Thanks so much for watching, and a special thank you to my patrons and supporters on screen now, including Wasteland Legends Sven. I'm Caedo, and our next curse awaits.